Hey guys, so this video is long overdue, but I'm going to show you how to make a stencil and put words onto a sign that you've already painted. And if you missed the video on how to paint this faux wood grain texture, I will link it in the description and at the end of this video for you to go watch. So first, you're gonna want to open up some type of word program, look at all your fonts, figure out what you want your sign to say, and then type this out. I would suggest that you pick a bolder font for this if this is your first time ever using an X-Acto knife. For example, like my font for Sweet in my Home Sweet Home, I would suggest you do a font similar to that, where it's a thicker letter, because as you'll see later on, when I get to my homes in this, it was very difficult to cut them out precisely, because I'm not that great with an X-Acto knife yet. So you're gonna type out what you want, print it off, and then you will match everything up to what you want your letters to be on. So cut out your cardboard or cardstock or whatever you're using for your stencil to fit your canvas. And then I'm taping my printed out words to the cardboard, but you can also glue them if you would like. So I just tape around the edges so that it's flat together. X-Acto cutting board, because the knife will make cuts into whatever surface is underneath your stencil, so just be aware of what surface you're using for this part. So I'll just go ahead and start with Sweet, and you just drag that knife around the outside of the letters, cutting out the black part that you printed. And you'll see me flipping the paper over. That's just me checking to make sure it went all the way through both the paper and the cardboard underneath. Sped up this part because this will take you a while, especially if you're not that great with an X-Acto blade, which I'm okay with it, especially with these larger letters, which is why I suggest that you choose a little bit larger ones. And I just go letter by letter, and this will create your stencil. And if you're not great at freehanding those middle parts, like for example the E's, you're gonna have to make what's called a bridge between your white and that middle part of the E. I just went ahead and cut out that whole shape of the E and then freehanded the whole of the E, I guess you could say, because I didn't want to spend time figuring out how to make a bridge between the spaces to be able to actually stencil that out. want to draw in your own lines to create that hole for both. Like, I would have needed to do it for the O's and the E's. Those pesky vowels. So this is the part where I started doing home, and part of the problem was the cardboard I was using was probably the type where it's like that, lots of materials pressed together, so it was it liked to shred pretty much, and I would just get little pieces of paper coming off of it. So I decided to cut the 3 words apart, which this may be easier for placement for you if you want to do this with your printed out words, and then decided to give up on the bottom larger home and just use the top smaller point font home, and I transferred that to poster board paper, which is another option you can use besides cardboard if the cardboard isn't working the way you want it to, which it ended up not for me. So I taped that onto some poster board, and it worked a little bit better for me, but like I said, I'm not that great with an X-Acto blade, and mine is probably dull because it's a few years old. So if you have a sharpener for your blade, that's probably ideal. I do not have one. But here you'll see I taped it onto some very bright poster board, which I knew I wasn't going to use for anything specific. And you just did the same thing. So really, once you've cut your words out with the X-Acto knife, you really don't need your top printed off paper. So if it helps later on in the transfer, you can just go ahead and untape that unless you glued it, which then you can't. But you won't need that top paper once you have cut out your stencil. So now this is where I'm done, and I just have painter's tape so that it doesn't ruin what's underneath already painted, and I just go ahead and mix my colors. I'm using acrylic paint. You can go ahead and use the craft kind or whatever you have around, and I just use it like your own personal stencil and fill in what you have cut out. And then once I get done filling in, I take it off and kind of go over the letters again with more paint. And also be careful to hold down your stencil and make sure that it's flat to your surface, because the paint can run underneath, and then you'll have blobs next to your letter. So I take the stencil off, and then I kind of refine anything that didn't get enough paint. position my home, and this would have worked out better if I had 2 homes like I started with, but I go ahead and use it for the top, and then I go ahead and move it to the bottom once I'm done with the top hole, and refining the top again. And you'll notice what I'm talking about with not having the holes of the O and the E in my stencil. I just completely filled in those spots, and then when refining, I decided to make them kind of coincide and added the pink to the homes and the white to the suite. And the suite, I kind of wanted to stand out more, so I went ahead and traced around it with a Sharpie. So if some of your words aren't standing out enough to you, you can do that as well. Any Sharpie marker will work. Of course, it has to be dry first. And then here I just decided to kind of embellish and freehand a cupcake onto my sign. I hope this video was helpful to you on how you can make your own stencil for any type of lettering that you want to do for your own signs. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and don't forget to thumbs up this video if it did help you and you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe for more stuff like this. And also I do time lapses of different creations of art. I do weekly videos, so I hope to see you next week.